Most of my life, I have felt very threatened by cops. I've always been scared of them. I'm not really sure why or where this comes from because my dad is friends with a couple of cops and a lot of my friends' parents are cops. Also, I'm not the one to do illegal things, so there really is no need to be scared of them. I think the fear of cops has slowly built up during the elementary school years because two little, incidents. So, at my 9th birthday party, I had a bunch of friends come over to my house to stay the night. The guys were to stay and the girls were going to leave, of course. So, we were pretty wild younglings, and the moment they all got to my house, it just exploded with energy. Everyone was running around the house, like, just screaming bloody murder. And in the middle of this commotion stood my cousin. She had realized a goofy phone was in the corner of my playroom. She dialed 911 and listened in. Unexpectedly to her, they answered, and she had to think quick. She said, there's a crazy man running around my house. And hung up the phone. Another person had witnessed this whole phone deal go down, and he started screaming, Ella, call the cops! Ella, call the cops! Ella quickly stopped him and started screaming, Preston, call the cops! Preston, call the cops! We believed Ella, and we started running for a place to hide from the cops. We soon heard a knock at the door, and a policeman had showed up and lined us all up and gave us a well-deserved lecture. That certainly increased my fear for cops. When he was talking, he kept looking at me with the most threatening and serious faces, and that legit scared me half to death. As if that was bad enough, a year later in 4th grade, I was caught going behind a ditch behind a man's backyard. He started screaming, This is private property! Get out! Even though it was most certainly not private property. So this dude calls the cops, and I ran off to my house with a foam SpongeBob bat in my hands. Get it? You can kind of tell this is the same day. Okay, whatever. I got to my house and only to see I was locked out, and all the girls in my neighborhood had basically taken over my house and locked me out of the house, my own house. I hid behind a trash can from the cops. I was really scared. Since then, my fear of cops has decreased pretty dramatically, but there was this other time where we saw a haunted old cabin. And apparently we were on private property and we got in trouble and my dad found out and somehow, and yeah. So yeah, I have a deep fear of cops, even though it isn't that strong anymore. If you're a cop and you're watching this, then hey, if you see me, I'm looking suspicious. I promise, I'm not doing anything bad. I swear. I'm pretty positive. Thanks for watching this video, my dudes. I am very, very close to 1,000 subs. I cannot wait. Assuming that I ever get there. I might do a live stream or something. I don't know. If you want to do a Q&A live stream, you just tell me in the comments. There really was no point to this video. I was just bored, and I was like, I need to make a video. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.